Y'all wanna know something funny? Someone was going through my phone and they were looking in my history and they scrolled past my Google search on vaginal odor and vaginal health. So they probably think that I've got something going on, but I was really just researching for this video. Hey Conquerors, welcome back to my channel. Your girl got her nails done so she ain't crusty, even though this one broke yesterday when I was taking out the trash, which taught me that I'm not taking out my own trash anymore. I'm back today with another educational video. Ooh, my wrist hurts. But that jumper though. I'm back today with another educational video for my ladies out there, my lady subscribers, my lady conquerors. What's up, ladies? Hey dudes, y'all can watch this too. Y'all need to be educated. Today's video is going to be on vaginal health and keeping that kitty clean. I think a lot of us lady conquerors out there do not like to ask people about help with vaginal stuff whenever you might have something different going on, something that you're not used to dealing with, something that you don't really know exactly what's going on down there. Nobody really likes to talk about down there unless you're talking to a gynecologist or like a super close family member or friend. Even there's lots of people out there that even don't want to talk to those people. It's your vajayjay, you know, it's pretty private. It's called your privates for a reason. I'm here to give you my quick top 8 tips on how to keep that kitty clean, how to keep that kitty happy, and how to keep that kitty smiling. Y'all, this hair that I have in my head now, I did this whole sew-in with the closure yesterday. This hair that I have is from Hermosa Hair. So when I purchased this hair, I did purchase it through Amazon, and I will link it in my description box below. And this hair came with 4 bundles and a closure, y'all. 4 bundles, ignore my struggle now. 4 bundles and a closure for $90. And it's bomb hair. It's bomb hair. And you're probably like, okay, so Asya, you probably just got like 8 and 10 and 12 inches for $90. No, I did not. I got 18, 16, 14, 12 with the 10-inch closure. All for 90 bucks, y'all. All for 90 bucks on Amazon. I will link it in the description box. Hermosa Hair. Super soft. Very happy. I cut bangs into the closure. I tweezed the closure and bleached the knots and everything. So everything's good up there. But I cut bangs because I have a big forehead, okay? And I need to do something different with it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to the video. Ladies, I don't know if you guys already know or not, but the vajayjay is completely different, very different from the penis. The thing about the penis is everything's on the inside. It's enclosed, it's covered by lots of skin and muscle. They're good to go. The thing about the vagina is once you open it and look inside there, all of your stuff is exposed. Everything gets in there easier. It's easier for bacteria, it's easier for viruses, STDs, all that stuff. It's easier for that to be penetrated into your vagina because the majority of your vaginal parts are on the exterior, making it more at risk to exposure of all these viral and bacterial diseases. So having everything being exposed all the time makes your vajayjay, with your kitty, with your Susie, as my parents used to make me call it my Susie when I was a little girl. So the first thing and the main thing that you're gonna wanna do with your vajayjay, ladies, wash it regularly. Wash it. Wash your ass. Take showers, take baths. Ooh, that rhymed. A big part of good hygiene, and that's with men and women, is to bathe yourself. Keep yourself clean. Keep your body clean. Take care of your outsides and your insides. Take care of your body. Now, regularly is 1 shower or 1 bath a day. I take 2, sometimes 3 baths a day, depending on how my days go. Like if I'm stopping in the house throughout the day and I feel itchy and dirty from doing something, then I'll take 3. But normally I take 1 in the night and 1 in the morning. I like to be clean, I like to keep clean, I like to smell good. That's just my personal preference. Tip number 2, when you're washing your ass, when you're bathing, when you're maintaining that hygiene and keeping yourself clean and washing and cleansing your vagina regularly, make sure that you are not using your Bath and Body Works Smell Good soap to scrub your kitty. Your kitty is not meant to smell like tropical sunrise or cherry blossoms. Use a scentless soap to wash your kitty. And when I say wash your kitty, I'm not saying stick your hands or your hands, oh my god. Stick your fingers up in there and scrub around the perimeter of the inside of your walls, in your vagina, what have you. You don't need to go inside of there. Nothing needs to go in your vajayjay, but that's another step. So Dove has non-scented soaps, Dial has non-scented soaps as far as bar soaps go. And if you want to use like a scrub-a-dub-dub loofah kind of wash up in there or up around there, it just still has lots of different vajayjay washes. But when you pick those up, do not, for the life of me, do not pick up the scented vajayjay washes. Some brands out there do have scented vajayjay washes that they say will make you smell like sex on the beach, but they're really going to make your pH go off the Richter scale and essentially give you a yeast infection, which is going to leave you smelling like last week's salmon dinner. Step number 3, do not douche. Douche bags. Not the men. I'm not talking to you guys. Do not buy douche bags. Do not douche. Douching is a scam. The only time that you should ever douche or use douching as a practice is if your doctor tells you to do so. If your gynecologist instructs you to use a douche, a medicated douche. Douching creates kind of a negative balance of your pH in your body and builds up more and more bacteria that you do not need in there, essentially creating a yeast infection or worse. Number 4, make sure you're wiping yourself right. Now, I know this is probably going to sound really like childish and like I'm talking to toddlers right now, and you guys are probably going to be like, girl, you don't need to tell me how to wipe. Some of y'all aren't wiping right. Some of y'all are wiping back to front, and you're wiping up some stuff from the back that's not supposed to be in the front. You know what I'm saying? You know how Chris Brown says, how you trying to hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. You're letting them in. Don't let the people that weren't supposed to be in the club inside your club. So use products carefully. Know what you're putting on your kitty and what you're giving her before you give it to her. Read the hell out of the labels. Read labels. When it comes to lubricants, make sure that you're using lubes that are silicone and water-based. The ones that are not are more prone to cause infection, which is what you do not want. And you know, once you finish using the lube, make sure you hop in the shower and wash that kitty off. You never want to let that stuff sit on there, even if it is a silicone or water-based lube. It's not something naturally that's supposed to be inside your body or on your kitty, so it needs to be washed off once it's done being used. Wear clean drawers. This goes back to the hygiene thing, y'all. Do not wear another pair of panties a second time the next day just because they're your favorite pair of drawers and they fit well. That's not good for your kitty. Make sure that you're wearing cotton, breathable panties for everyday wear that are not too tight, that are not going to suffocate her, and that are going to treat her nicely. Comfortable things. Wearing the same underwear for more than 24 hours will create the opportunity for bacteria to grow. If you haven't caught the drift already, y'all, bacteria is not what you want in your kitty. Another preventative thing to keeping your kitty clean, happy, and smelling nice and watery. I say watery because your kitty is not supposed to have, I mean, everybody's kitty has like a natural smell to it. It's not supposed to smell like fish. It's not supposed to smell ripe. It's not supposed to smell like it's been sitting in the refrigerator for a little bit too long and it's been overdue time to throw out. So a major preventative thing, watch your diet. Watch what you eat. Do not eat crap. You know the saying, you are what you eat? You will smell what you eat. If you're eating a lot of greasy, fatty, fried foods, it will reflect in the scent of your vajayjay. And if you're eating that stuff excessively and way too often, you might get a yeast infection. Or worse, you might get bacterial vaginosis. Not a pretty situation to be in. Google it. There's pictures. So another thing that I personally like to do is to keep it trimmed and shaved. Nobody likes an overly fuzzy kitty. I'm just saying. You groom your dogs, you groom your cats, you want them to look nice and cute. You cut your hair, you keep your bundles in your head, you slay your wigs. Slay your kitty hair. So pubic hair cannot necessarily cause an odor to your kitty area or to your pubic area, but it can create an environment for bacteria to want to live and grow. And you don't want anything growing in the forest that you've been harvesting on your pubic area. And it, like I said, it is unlikely that not shaving your pubic area will cause an odor, but you know, but it's better safe than sorry. You don't have to keep it completely bald or nude. You know, you can give it a little lineup, give it a little taper fade. And even aside from bacterial infections harvesting in your pubic area and in your hairs, in your overgrown hairs, you know, you can also create ingrown hair opportunities to happen, skin irritation, cause infection, promote infection, and make your partner uncomfortable. So make sure you're talking to them about that too. Wet wipes. Why do I keep clapping? Keeping wet wipes on you is a great idea for throughout the day measures when it comes to maintaining the sanity of your kitty. The brand Vaginal that I mentioned earlier also has medicated and scented wet wipes. Like I said earlier about the scented wash that they have, I personally would stay away from the scented stuff. They have unscented and purely medicated things, or non-medicated and non-scented things. Ease towards those for your everyday use. Those are about $4 per pack at the store. Just grab them, keep them in your purse, keep them in your hoe bag. If you don't know what a hoe bag is, click the link in my description box because I have a whole video on it. Keep them in your bathroom. I keep several packs everywhere just in case, you know, especially in the summertime. The summertime is when I stock up most. I always keep some in the car just in case, so mine are currently in my car, but during the summertime I keep packs everywhere because you sweat. And ladies, it's okay to acknowledge the fact that you sweat. We sweat everywhere. Guys sweat everywhere too, which is why they smell like butthole when they get sweaty. But it's great for when the heat is out. Use the restroom, wipe her up, clean her up, keep her happy. Be like, hey girl, you good? You know I got you. And when it comes to sex altogether, be aware that certain sexual practices and certain sexual routines that you may do with your partner may cause the introduction of foreign bacteria to affect your pH balance. So these certain reactions are oral sex, anal sex before vaginal sex, and the use of food or objects penetrating your kitty. You know, y'all might think this is a little uncomfortable to talk about, but you gotta talk about it. So when you and your partner are talking about doing some different stuff, make sure you tell him or her, I got some shit I gotta consider. Since we're talking about foreign objects going in you, when it comes to tampons or condoms altogether, having foreign objects lodged in you will naturally cause your body and your immune system to create a response, to react and try to attack that object. So be aware when you're using those tampons and what kind of tampons you're using. Be aware when you are using condoms with your partner and what kind of condoms you're using, dental dams, vaginal condoms. If you do leave your tampon in you for too long, ladies, and the amount of time is no longer than 4 hours. If you're leaving it longer than 4 hours inside of you, that is creating the opportunity for more bacteria to grow. It is creating the opportunity for odor to set in, and it's creating an opportunity for your kitty to be pissed off at what you're doing to her. So treat her right. Last but not least, my main thing and my main tip: do not put anything in your kitty. And when I say do not mean to put anything, I'm not saying it's strictly like don't put nothing up her. I'm saying no soaps, no washes, no lotions, no perfumes inside of her. Don't make her angry. She doesn't like it when you shove things up there unless it's like, okay, let's not go there. Take care of your kitty. Treat her like she's supposed to be treated, and she'll love you right back. And remember, at the end of the day, everybody has a natural odor. Every woman has a natural scent. So don't try to get rid of what is naturally yours. If it's something foul smelling, that's when you know something is wrong. And when you feel something is wrong, do not run to Google or WebMD for a diagnosis and go and try to solve the problem on your own. Find your nearest gynecologist if you do not already have one that you regularly see, and speak to him or her about what may be going on within yourself. Of course, they're going to know the perfect thing to do because they're licensed professionals and this is what they practice every day, and they're here to help. If you get a flat tire, you're not going to try to solve the problem on your own and plug it in your kitchen, right? Take it to the doctor and let them figure it out for you. Quicker response, quicker prescription, quicker solution. So that's it for my video today, Conquerors. Thank you so much for watching. Keep that kitty clean, keep that kitty happy. So be grateful, be blessed, be happy, Conquerors. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I forgot to tell y'all to subscribe to my channel before I started this whole video. Holy tits. Subscribe to my channel. My fingers are not crusty. Actually, I think it's on this side. It's on this side. Subscribe to my channel below. Like the video. Comment below if you have any more tips and tricks that you want to give me that I haven't heard of or that I did not mention in this video today. And give other people some tips. You know, start a whole conversation in the comments, y'all. Like the video before you leave. Drop in my description box below and check out some of my previously recorded videos, previously uploaded videos. Make sure you log on to conquerdon'tcrumble.com. I will have a post live for you today this weekend. And I will see you guys on Sunday with a shopping video. Thanks for watching, Conquerors. See you guys this weekend. Bye-bye.